Hello everybody, welcome to the video. You're watching a Black Ops 2 kill confirm game with the KSG on the Map Express. I do like the Map Express usually when it comes to kill confirmed. I'm a shotgun player, so I like maps that are mostly linear, where there's not a lot of second stories for people to shoot down at you, because I don't have range, so it's not like I can shoot up at them, even though the KSG has some hell range on it, but goddamn, I can't do it all the time. So anyways, this video is about you and YouTube, and me and YouTube, and you and me, and you and me and YouTube. Now you're probably thinking, man, are you just trying to sound clever? Yes, I kind of am. Alright, here's the thing. If you're subscribed to me and you're a regular watcher of me, chances are, if you have a YouTube channel, it's considered small, or you don't have a channel at all. Small group, small channel, small people. That's where I come in. I'm small, I fill that small niche. Now, one of the network things that everyone tells you is network with channels that are your size, that way you can grow faster. So that's why a lot of people try to network with me, because I'm about their size. And that's fine by me. I mean, as long as they're watching, and as long as they're active, and as long as they like have comments or whatever, I don't really care, because to me it's about interaction. And as long as there's interaction, I don't give a flying fuck how or why you're fucking at my channel, okay? And I'm sure you don't give a fuck how and why I'm at some of your channels. If you don't have a channel and you're still here, that's just fucking awesome, because that means you're a legitimate fan. And I do know who those people are, because most of my subs are people without an actual channel themselves. They don't have any videos, or they have like one video. Either way, they don't have a channel or an active channel. And that's fine. As long as they're fucking active with me, that's fine. I know I have some big fucking subs that are not active with me. Case in point, Wings of Redemption. Did you know Wings of Redemption is actually subbed to me? I don't know how many people he subbed to, but yeah, he's subbed to me, and guess what? He's inactive. He's only ever seen one of my videos, and that's fine by me, because he's a good example of a big YouTuber versus a small YouTuber in the sense of personalities and personal level of YouTube, and that's kind of what I really want to get into. I keep my personal life pretty much for the most part out of my channel. Not because I'm secretive, or not because I'm trying to protect many people, even though it kind of is that way, but at the same time, it's because YouTube is my thing. It is my hobby. It is my quote-unquote man cave. It is my thing away from everyone else. Yes, there are a couple of friends or people I know in real life that watch my videos from time to time, but other than that, YouTube is mine. What I have with you people, I don't have anywhere else in my life. I don't discuss my channel. I don't really talk about it, but that's, you know, it's my thing. It's about me. It is my little hobby away from everything. Okay, so you guys are like my guilty pleasure. This whatever, you know, and I know a lot of you are thinking, Ben, what's so guilty about the pleasure we give you? Oh, you know what the fuck you do. That's an easy way to stay very neutral in YouTube, because in YouTube, no matter what it is, you have to have you. It has to be a personality. That's what people really come to channels for. When people start hating your channel, it's usually not because of the base content, it's because of you. For example, there is a lot of channels out there that I like, that I think make good content, but to be honest, I get a little judgmental of the actual commentator sometimes, and I can't deal with it. Pacific Tomb. If you shut off Pacific Tomb's commentary and don't follow him on Twitter, you just watch his gameplays, goddamn is it good. If you watch his live streams, goddamn are they fucking good. And I think his live streams are way better than his actual channel or anything else that he does. You get to see, quote unquote, the real Pacific Tomb. I mean, he's not sassy and dumb and this is a smart ass piece of shit retard. He's actually a funny, cool guy in his streams. You know, that's what you get to see. But what he projects on everywhere else, it's like, fuck that. You don't really get to see anything that I think is worth watching, you know. Thunderstruck makes great fucking videos, great commentary. Honestly, I think even for a big or small channel, he makes the best fucking videos about Call of Duty on fucking YouTube. Everything is fucking first rate, top notch, and that's the way I think it should be. High standards. But Thunder personally, sometimes it's just like, fuck you, Thunder. So I can't really watch his channel because I'm judgmentally and stupid like that. I don't know. But that's the thing. That could also keep people from watching me because they don't like personal things about me. So is that why I keep my personal life off of YouTube? No, like I already told you, the reason I keep my personal life off of YouTube is because It's mine. It's the only thing I have in my life that is left to me. And it's almost like it's a secret society just for myself. I'm like Bruce Wayne and Batman, you know? YouTube is my bat cave, and no one knows I have it. Well, people do know I have it, but they don't know what goes on in it, and they don't know where to find it. And that's perfectly fine with me. So it's a double-edged sword. If you want people to like your channel and really expand your channel, eventually good gameplay, good commentary, good video quality, blah blah blah, that shit's cool, but it'll only get you so far. At the end of the day, people have to like you or hate you. Either way, that's a good way to get attention. Because here's one for you: advanced UAV, right? I mean, everyone when he first came out hated that fucking kid. Pay no effect that his gameplay was good, even though I'm pretty sure it wasn't his gameplay. But the fact is that no one liked him because of him personally. It was his voice, it was his tactics, it was whatever. It was the 12-year-old kid, who the fuck does he think he is, blah blah blah. It was a personal thing. Whatever his fucking name is, I don't know, Ginger Ronald McDonald or whatever the fuck his name is, people didn't like him. As far as the advanced UAV channel though, I don't think people had that much of a problem with it. To be honest, I didn't have a problem with his channel because I wasn't sub to it. I didn't give a fuck about his channel. It was there. There's 1,000 other stupid ass channels out there just like his. Whatever he did to break through, I don't know. I kind of have a good idea, but at the same time I don't. But either way, hopefully I'm making sense here in all this rambling. I know my commentaries have really gone downhill lately, and I'm completely non-apologetic for that because I don't use YouTube as my diary. I know a lot of people, once again coming back to the personal side of YouTube, use YouTube as their diary, as a journal of their life. They'll do commentaries about, hey, I'm not feeling so good these days because one, I'm either sick or my dog just died or some shit, or hey, I'm feeling really good, me and my family are going on vacation, or hey, I just got a new tattoo, or whatever the fuck, you know. It's like, it's personal shit. And to be honest, that's not me. That's not what I'm about. That's not what I want to make YouTube about. For them, it works. It's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. And at the same time, though, people forget that YouTube, if it's your job and your job is to quote unquote put yourself out there, as in your life, then boundaries get crossed, and then that's where people personally don't like you. Case in point, White Boy 7th Street. People forget that he's actually a pretty good Call of Duty player. Is he like Jay Nasty good or Nerdy for the Win good? No, he's not, even though he did build his channel on really good gameplay, and he still has really good gameplay. But once again, not Jay Nasty good, not Nerdy good. And this little side note here, I honestly think, and I'm not just saying this because he supports me and I ride his dick or whatever, I think as far as commentators go, as far as normal Call of Duty players, I think Jay Nasty is probably the best player on YouTube. That's only because Nerdy for the Win is pretty much all but dead on YouTube. Nerdy for the Win is one of the best players I've ever seen, and if you ever watch him stream or whatever, it's unreal how good this guy is. I mean, back in the day, 5 years ago, it was Sandy Ravage. Sandy Ravage was considered the god of Call of Duty. How could someone be that good? Nerdy for the Win is so much better. It's insane. It's unreal. But anyways, back to the case at hand. White Boy 7th Street. He does personal things in videos, and that's how he makes money. And it's no different than reality shows, because that's pretty much what it's becoming. It's becoming reality TV in a sense on YouTube, whether you're in gaming, makeup and fashion, cars and auto, education, whatever, because it's entertainment. People either come to YouTube for entertainment or information. That's the only two options. Sometimes it's a little bit of both, you fucking nerds. But yeah, that's just the way it is. People want to be entertained, and if they want to be entertained by watching your life, every detail, personal or whatever you want to give out, then that's what it is. If White Boy wants to make a video about his house getting robbed and his parents getting demoralized, that memorial he had to them, or his friend dying or whatever, that's how he makes his money. That's how. You don't have to like it. Once again, it's kind of like Kim Kardashian. You personally, you don't like her. You don't really knock the content, or you don't watch her show if she has a show or whatever the hell, and you don't say, oh, the lighting on this show is really bad, or the camera work and angles are really bad on this show, the editing is just not top notch. No, it's the person that you don't like. And for me, once again, talking about myself, loving to hear myself talk about myself, I don't make YouTube personal. It almost makes me want to ask you once again, why are you subscribed to me? Because you don't know much about me. Yeah, you know there's the wrestling, and that's about it. Some other people do know more than others and whatever, and they're really cool about keeping that secret, and that's awesome. You know who you are, and I'm not trying to make a club of, oh, they're on the in know of Ben and whatever. No, it's just casual conversation. Shit happens. It's not a big fucking deal. But yeah, why are you subscribed to the YouTubers you're subscribed to? Not just me, but all of them. Is it entertainment, or is it that you like them personally, their personality?